Hello, and welcome to the next episode of TNO Görings Ride. Last time we left off being close to starting the first war plan 0. And with that, starting the conquest of everything that isn't on a tree at the count of 3. What type of person is this guy? What type of person is this guy? Military police outlook? The Johnson presidency. Interesting. Anyway, let's start it. War Plan 0. Now that the Führer has ousted the insidious pretenders inside Germany, we may look outward once more. We promise war to the German people, war to make the Reich powerful and prosperous once more, war to bring us back to the glory days of the 40s, when the swastika flew over Moscow for the first time as the Bolshevik hordes fled over the Urals, with their tails between their legs. But then, let's go! How much influence do I need to have to press them into my pact? We will see.
Befehle!
Oh. Well, there goes the next army. An army at the strength of 0. I guess this army needs to be in reserve for a long time. We're going to start with Slovakia, Operation Frühling. Oh, I'm hungry, sorry. And annex Bohemia. Operation Frühling. Operation Moltke. Helmut Johannes Ludwig von Moltke was one of Germany's greatest generals. Under his command, Prussian soldiers marched through Denmark, Austria and France, trampling each under their heel and forming the Second German Reich in the process. Good. I wait, we can just go to... Oh, fuck! That... I declared war on the wrong person. Oh, that's awkward. The reclamation begins. The headquarters of the Oberkommando der Wehrmacht are a buzz of activity. In the central meeting room, all branches of the mighty armed forces of the resurgent Reich are present around the table where the once proud nation starts to reclaim its destiny. With the Bürgerkrieg over, the first and foremost task is to reclaim the closest lands to the proper Reich, the greater Germany. More than a matter of pride, regions such as Bohemia and the Netherlands are home to important industrial hubs that will prove fundamental in the future expansion plans.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle?
It's low-key awkward, but let's plan Moltke. Fall Augustus. The grim aftermath of our Great Civil War, we have been forced to face the inadequacy that the previous administration could not have accounted for. The Generalgouvernement Supposedly our most successful vessel is a rotten dumpster fire of epic proportions.
Achtung!
The troops prepare. Through both the OKW and OKL have stated that no military intervention is immediately required. Pilgrim strongly disagrees. The Rook state, controlled by the very men who tried to destroy the Reich inside her very borders, is intolerable. Immediately action will be taken to preserve what little peace remains.
Bereit!
That was fast.
Zuhören! Bereit!
Yeah, it was really fast. Also, Army E.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung!
Good. Where did we start it? Fall Augustus. Genau. Eastern Air build-up and develop military stuff. Next up, Operation Sicherschnitt. The Netherlands, in their foolishness, mistook the Reich's internal scrambling for a moment of weakness. They have broken free from our embrace, and it falls upon us to bring them back into the fold. Like a sickle, we shall cut through the lowlands. The lack of natural barriers only helped us last time, and even their wanted waterline did not stop us. Why should it now? Okay, Operation Sicherschnitt. The final ultimatum. Let's hope that goes good. Oh yeah, in the meantime we can regaining in Drexler. On the surface, the triumph of Ostland the triumph in Ostland of a hardcore militarist like Otto Heinrich Drexler would appear to be an objectively good thing for our interest. However, there's a catch. Drexler is famously a part of Field Marshal Schörner's clique and is virtually guaranteed to act at his patron's beck and call. That's not good. Let's go down the Prepared Army tree. Where did we left off? We could go for Operation Ostwind. No, let's reintegration begins. Bohemia must understand the need for a quick assimilation. Let's talk with the guy in charge of Denmark. Maybe he agrees. I know that he won't.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
One can hope.
Bereit!
Also, let's make fast work of those over there. We're just going to make Operation Ostwind. And the Dutch refused. That's disappointing. What can we do? So let's make this a quick war. We lost a few men, not men. Also, let's unlock a new age of science. Conquest of the Netherlands. After a short fight, the Netherlands once again fall under our control. Good.
Bereit!
So let's already prepare for this one over here. No, wait.
Bereit!
Can I send those guys? Can I? I don't want to, but I think I need to. Let's hope that our tanks don't die. Destroy Poland. Purify the blood. The Dutch are so close to German. It hurts. Only the Scandinavians have more rarefied Aryan blood. Still, they have stubbornly resisted our efforts at further integration. No longer. And let's throw in another party. And an integral part of the Reich. Once more, German troops marched through the fields of the Netherlands, and once more the swastika flies over Amsterdam. The Westmark has been restored to the Reich and is already being divided up into Reichsgau for loyal party members to scrabble over. And off we go, we integrated them. Oh wait.
Ihre Befehle! Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle?
To make it a bit faster. Return of the NSNAB.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle.
Oh. Oh yeah, science. The sun gun. I do want to go down now. Finish off the SS. Beginning as a mere personal guide to the funeral of SS has developed into a malevolent tumor that Germany can no longer tolerate.
Befehle?
Good.
Ihre Befehle.
And then let's make the rest happening. Operation Ostwind. Let's go. Oh god, the losses. The losses. Fall of Warsaw. Fate of the Poles. And what even is Poland anymore? Maybe we should use our Luftwaffe. And then
Zuhören.
Poland is lost. Greater Prussia, Preußen Gloria, now Warsaw is called Großpreußen. Those names are kinda cringe, not gonna lie. Light artillery. Oh yeah. How is... yeah, okay, good. We need to win this war over here quicker.
Angetreten. Zuhören. Bereit. Befehle.
That's not important. Drone-heads across Germany. The civil war has been won and our economy has been saved by our great leader, and now we look out into the world and prepare for the greatest conquest in history. Our great conquest will put those of Napoleon and Hitler and Alexander the Great to shame. The Purple Scar. Sind sie oder waren sie jemals ein Mitglied der Schutzstaffel? Do you think I can pressure them, finally, to join my side? Answer is... no. How to do the economic collapse? 14 days.
Zuhören!
Get fucking Minsk.
Ausrücken! Befehle!
Can't tell me that you guys are unable to conquer Minsk.
Befehle! Greift weiter an!
6 days, oh, this is not good.
Angetreten!
Oh, how close are you to capitulating? 44%.
Achtung!
Already lost the gamble on the first one. Loot the castles! There was a virus that was infecting Germany since the rise of Adolf Hitler, that being the thuggish SS, led by the insane overlord Heinrich Himmler.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Ah, they're going to capitulate, finally. Perfect! And we didn't have an economic collapse. But now they already want us to start the next war plan. The Black Sun trials. To take off and funding funneled through the Bahamas, other unveiled their connections to the terrorist organization Irgun and Japanese agents in Brittany. Well,
Achtung!
that was a quick trial.
Bereit!
Oh yeah, right, we need to conquer Denmark. Aber to Moscow. The truth? The truth about Drexler. Erich took the deep breath and slowly exhaled. Yes, my Führer. Otto Drexler, Landrut's final supplies, read one, who bought the garrison, another good enough for the proles, mein Führer, Erich said. Blah blah blah. And the fate of Ostland. The battle for Barcelona. Communist unify Kazakhstan. That's something.
Bereit!
Come on, really? Really? Again? I'm not even like arms steel trading. Denmark is defeated. March on Copenhagen. From the office of the Führer to all loyal officers of the Reich, the recent military actions against the renegades in Reichskommissar Ausland continues to trouble the moral of the Wehrmacht. This your Führer is more than aware of. However, he is also certain that anyone reading this memorandum is equally aware of the reason behind the decision to invade and depose the pretender Reichskommissar. It has been proven beyond reasonable doubt that Otto Heinrich Drexler was corrupt and in the employ of the same nefarious forces who reduced Ostland to a state of civil war. TNO Görings.
Bereit!
Let's go. War Plan A. Now that the Reich's control over Central Europe has been re-established, the Wehrmacht is already looking to the Balkans, Scandinavia, the British Isles, and the rest of our Reichskommissariat in the east. Prolonged occupation. Oh, that's bad. Now I can't spam this one. Can I pressure you to join me? The castle burns. overlay with our path there secured. It is time to look out into what used to be part of our great empire. Many of the Reichskommissariats used the chaos of the German Civil War to break free from our grasp. Clearly this cannot and will not stand. And now we need 60 to make this one happening. And we're at war. We're in the state of let's go to war again. On Hungary. Let's go to Hungary. Operation Margaret. Operation Margaret, the invasion of the traitor nation of Hungary. Now let's do that. While we hope that next time we can that we can somehow Slovakian remilitarization. In his infinite wisdom decades ago, our beloved Führer made a decision to liberate the Slovaks from their Bohemian overlords. Yet this liberation was not total, as the Hungarians demanded a share of land that were not theirs by right or deed. In this generosity, the Führer granted this request, hoping that the alliance forged would lead both the Magyars and Aryans into a glorious future. This was a mistake. I'm hungry. Yeah, next month it should be done, right? So let's save. Slovakian privatization, and we're just going to war. A quick war. Yeah. A quick war.
Angetreten!
Because why bother taking up so much time?
Zuhören!
We can just march away. We're just going to stand there for now. I still need to finish off Operation Moltke. And finish it off. Perfect. Just a few more days. Also, oh, we don't have subjects yet. Good. Industrial rebuilding goes on pretty fast. Also, something I'm going to do is I'm going to core everything because I feel like it's unfair if I don't. What do we need to do to dealing with Ukraine? Let's see. Let's go to the Ukraine. Ukraine, once the breadbasket of the Reich, has fallen out of our control in the chaos of the Civil War. While we fought the traitors and fools who opposed us at home, the rebellious natives rose against our Reichskommissariat, toppling it and solidifying rule under a new republic. Preparation is a key to success. Let's get this one. Only fools rush in, as they say. With the two options presented to him, TNO Görings has decided to forgo Schöner's proposal and embrace the more moderate plan proposed by those outside Schöner's clique. The plan is in contrast to simply rushing everything we have into battle at once, emphasizes a slower, more reasonable approach to a nation as dangerous and motivated as the Ukraine. I have the feeling that this thing is bugged. Just saying. Well, I guess the next invasion we need to do is the invasion of England and not Ukraine. Wasting his time. Yeah. The conquest of Hungary. Our first Reichskommissariat. Does that mean we can? Sadly we can't.
Alright.
Well then, let's prepare.
Alright.
Oh, I can't do that because I already have this one over there going.
Zuhören.
Well then. Let's go. Let's get our navy together and act as if our navy even exists. This is going to be fun because they definitely have a better navy than us. So we're most likely going to throw everything we have into there, hoping that it somehow stops them. It allows us to march across the march across the strait. Well, we can hope. Oh, what's on sea line 2? Elected Boogaloo. Out of government. We still have fascist friends, but Increase black market arms trades. The thing is, we basically just need one army over there, and then we should be good enough to deal with everything they have to throw. They can throw at us.
Angetreten.
Because normally they don't really have much. Oh, now I know
Bereit zum
what this
Ausrücken.
army could do. Prepare to invade Romania. The Far Eastern Soviet Socialist Republic We have the Grand Principality of Central Siberia. We have the Kazakh Soviet Socialist Republic. And this mess. Lovely, isn't it? But not out of use. Yeah. 100 days. What? We need to wait 100 days. Not good. And at least that means we can declare war on other nations first. While this one is still planning. Also, what I really like is what? Why is our German economy so screwed up? Great. Operation Peter. Now let's go down this route and declare war on Ukraine. Prepare national uprisings. While the colonization effort in Ukraine was nowhere near as successful as in other Reich commissariats, a substantial minority of Germans still exist, and they are not happy about native rule. Obviously, most sons and daughters of the Reich would prefer to be part of the Reich, and have been grinding their teeth at the continuation of Slavs having the audacity to rule over them. This is bullshit. They're now Samar. For Kuta and the Siberian Workers' Federation. Come on, I want to declare war on the Ukraine. Expose the cracks. While Ukraine may be free, in fact, the same issues that all weak-willed democracies do, factionalism, unlike our United National Socialist Front, impervious to attack, the Ukrainians are divided into party and ideology, makes them easy to exploit. Well, there goes the Siberian. Ah. Interessant. Yeah, we're just waiting mostly, that's why I'm just looking at other nations, what they're doing.
Achtung!
Well then, the last war for this episode. To war we go. Out of the think tank. The time for deliberation is over, the time for action is now. Our men are in position, the revolutionaries are ready to restore order, and the Ukrainians are too busy scrambling over petty disputes to even protect themselves effectively against us. God, talking is hard. Talking is hella hard. And to war we go. To shown us disappointment and our pleasure, the invasion of Ukraine has gone incredibly smoothly. Our loyal sons and daughters have struck chaos and confusion into the backs of the traitorous Slavic armies, while their politicians bicker and fight over minor disputes. Indeed, it seems that the Ukrainian government is too involved in its own power struggles to effectively deal with our invasion, only speeding our advance.
Befehle! Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Achtung!
We're losing time. That's not good. And everything but good.
Ihre Befehle!
Good, Cold Mines prevailed. Operation Henry, administration. No, wait. Yeah, let's get this one done. And then we can go to war with
Zuhören!
the rest of the world.
Zuhören!
A German Volga. To our pleasant surprise, a German settler state led by Helmut von Panwitz has come out on top and has somewhat stabilized Moscow in our absence. Also, please capitulate, Russia, Ukraine.
Achtung!
Like, you shouldn't have any troops or so left. An excellent job. In order to command our rule over this chaotic region, we need to be supportive of our brothers in the east, and we shall start with basic aid and help the settlers rebuild what they have lost in the war.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Befehle! Achtung! Bereit!
80s artillery? What? 80s? Oh, 60s. I was kinda confused. Still can't do that. Still can't do that. Ships, naval no wait, infantry doctrine.
Ihre Befehle? Bereit!
Come on. Capitulate.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Hey, done. Yeah, create Ukraine and a new home for our Dutch breather. Let's hope it's something decent. Gotenland, Reichskommissariat. Ah, doesn't look too bad. Albert Bormann. So, what's up next? What's up next? Huh. Well, I guess we can't do that. Right. Do we already have them? We already have them. The German Southern Zone. Oh, they are just allies, not puppets. And we could go for the donuts problem. But I think that's up for next time. See you then.